Hey, what up, you guys? This is Danny B. You're watching the Trash Stash, and they just opened up retail stores for curbside pickup in my area. So I went out and I picked up the Return of the Living Dead vinyl soundtrack. Got me thinking, maybe I should do a review of Return of the Living Dead. But for some reason, I want to do a review more of Part 3, Return of the Living Dead Part 3. So Return of the Living Dead Part 3 is actually, I like it better than Part 2. I'm not a big fan of Part 2. Part 1 is my favorite, and then Part 3 I think is pretty good. It's directed by Brian Yuzna. I don't know if this one has bugs in it or not. Brian Yuzna always puts fucking bugs in his movies. I don't remember there being bugs in this. Maybe there is. But it's definitely got some like very cool practical effects done by Steve Johnson. It's got a very 90s feel to it. It's a very cool one. Like the second one was pretty much like a repeat of Part 1 except more comedy in it. Part 3 is like they went more of like a Romeo and Juliet type of route with it. But yeah, Brian Yuzna always likes to go like the uncomfortable route. Always goes more for like body horror and uncomfortableness. Like in The Dentist, shows close-ups of the teeth being ripped out and shit. This, it has like needles sticking through the skin. In Silent Night, Deadly Night 4, it's got like bugs crawling all over everyone. He's one of those, like, he likes to kind of like be psychologically uncomfortable. So now let's get into the plot, and this will not contain spoilers. So basically, this girl and her boyfriend are kind of like hanging out, they're bored, so they sneak into this government facility. And the guy's dad is like some kind of government agent. He's running this like scientific experiments on zombies, basically. So they sneak in. I think she actually licks the fucking security camera or some shit. She somehow gets in to the building by licking a fucking access card and then swiping it or some shit. They're up in the vents, they're looking down, they see a zombie biting all the scientists. So they get out of there, they're freaked out. They're on a motorcycle, they get in a motorcycle crash, and she dies. He steals the potion, the trioxin shit, or the chemicals, whatever, brings her back to life. She doesn't realize she's dead at first, but slowly she kind of starts getting more zombie-ish. I don't know, they go into like this little liquor store, she's eating all the Twinkies and stuff, and they get into like a brawl with there's these three thugs, whatever.
You don't need all this.
Leave me alone. I don't know what I want.
Well, when are you gonna know?
I don't know. When I taste it.
Hey, man. What the fuck is wrong with her?
Don't worry about it.
Don't you ever feed her ese?
Yeah, they get into some kind of beef with these guys. And then that turns into a robbery, and then fucking she bites one of the guys, and now the street gang is hunting them down. And then on top of that, you got this guy called Riverman. He's this bum that lives in the river. He's like, they call me Riverman.
Yeah.
What's this?
A Mardi Gras coin. Next time you find someone who needs help, you just help them out. And you give them that coin, and you tell them to do the same for somebody else. I think as long as that coin keeps circulating, there'll always be somebody out there doing something good for somebody.
You got a deal?
You can call me Riverman.
So it just kind of spirals out of control, and it's a very fun movie. So that's as much as I'm going to say about the plot. If you like hot zombies and body piercing and all that shit, you'll probably like this one. And I'm going to give this one 4 out of 5 stars. That's The Return of the Living Dead Part 3. Alright guys, this is Danny B. You're watching the Trash Dash. I hope everyone's alright out there. If your retail places are opening up in town, be sure to support the local mom and pop shops and all that stuff. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.